We back. What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Portland Trailblazers Rebuild. We have a lot to unpack. So as y'all can see, top right-hand corner, we are fourth in the Western Conference playoff standings right now. It is very jam-packed. I know that because I was just recording a video that was supposed to be the trade deadline video, but my camera died in the middle of that and I never noticed. So now I have to give y'all the aftermath of everything. So I'm a little frustrated. I was going to stop, but I'm like, my people deserve an episode. It's been too long. So regather yourself and make this content for your people. So here we go. This is fresh after the trade deadline. We upgraded our point guard position. Going into the trade deadline, the Western Conference was real tight. It was a half game back throughout the first 7 teams. It was like a 21-win team, and then now the rest of us had 20 wins. So if you lose a game, you could drop to 8. If you win a game, you could go up to 1. It was that tight. And because of that, I was like, man, I need to really fill the holes on our roster for this second half push and for when the playoffs come. So we can be at our fullest potential. So the point guard position was not where it needed to be. We had Andrew Nembhard as our backup point guard. He's too young and inexperienced to really handle that responsibility of being the backup point guard. So we upgraded that with Trey Mann. I'll show you all the trade details once we're done. And then the other part was our center position. Robert Williams, who's been playing really good, like Jalen Brunson, 2 guys who are playing above their value right now contractually. We needed an upgrade behind him. I was saying that if anything happened, whether he got in foul trouble, he twisted his ankle, he had to miss a couple games, there was nobody in this backup center role that could really hold it down. So we went out and got Carly Stein, a 7-footer, a lob threat who can block some shots, and he's cheap on a 1-year deal. Lamarcus Aldridge is a guy I think that may have a game or two in the playoffs where he has a night he's making shots. But other than that, you can't really trust him to play any more than 15 minutes a game just because he's 37. He provides no rim protection or anything defensively. He's just a shot maker who can step out and occasionally make a 3-point shot. And Dwight Powell is really on this team because of a trade that we did. He's not anybody that we were looking at to have an impact in the rotation. So we went out and got Willie Cauley-Stein. In the process of that, we also got Kenrich Williams in the Trey Mann trade, in which that saw us lose a couple of our guys. So now with league news, we can go to the transaction report and we'll go to the trades and we'll just go to our team really, really quick so we can begin the simulation. We traded Zaire Williams and Greg Brown III. And in return, we got Trey Mann and Kenrich Williams. The Thunder were playing very hard to get, but then I simulated closer to the actual deadline. And by that point, they had already lost a few games, so they started to ease up on their high demands. At first, they was asking for like Jalen Brunson, and that's when they were really close in the playoff race or whatnot. They still may have somewhat chance to get in the play-in, but they definitely fell down a bit. And then the Heat, we gave them Andrew Nembhard in the second-round pick. They gave us Willie Cauley-Stein in the second-round pick. They have about 7 centers, now 6 because we took Willie Cauley-Stein. They have a lot of centers over there in Miami, and that's all we really pretty much did. Just to show y'all the standings really quick, after we did a little bit of simulating, the Pelicans have started to create a cushion for themselves. So we're 5 games back from the number 1 seed, which is the Pelicans. The Grizzlies are still streaking, 1-6 in a row. Previous to that, they had 1-10 in a row, so they're hot, on fire. The Kings are good. Who the hell do they have on this team? I didn't even realize. Their guys are just playing good basketball. De'Aaron Fox, Tyrese Halliburton, Buddy Hield, Bagley, Rashawn Holmes, Davion Barnes, Larry Nance. They got a really good team over here in Sacramento. Really good team. Really good team. Very interesting. 3rd seed. We're right behind them at the 4th seed. And all 3 of these teams have kind of created some separation on us. And we're right here in the middle of the pack with the Nuggets and the Jazz fighting for that 4th spot and to ultimately have home court advantage in the playoffs. Oklahoma City is actually back in the mix. We're 4th, 5th, 6th. They're 7th, and they're right here in this tight race with Phoenix, Minnesota, Houston, Golden State, and then the Lakers are already all the way down here. I forgot that LeBron retired. I was wondering why the Lakers was losing. LeBron retired, if you don't remember. But the funny thing is, the Phoenix Suns, before all of this, before I simulated, were the number 1 seed. And then They're 3-7 in their last 10, and now they down here with the Thunder, who were below 500 for a long time. They've won 5 in a row, and now they're back in the mix. But yeah, so shout out to them because that trade maybe helped them a bit. But if you don't remember, they signed Zach, which is crazy. But anyway, we're gonna simulate, try to get to these playoffs, which is what everybody's waiting for. I just really want us to adjust the rotation manually. Jaylen Brown did something to his neck, so he's back healthy. We're gonna put him back in the mix for a bit and figure out our rotations because now Jaylen Brown is back starting. He's going to be playing. I don't want to burn my guys out now that we have bench depth. We have a lot of bench depth. But 25, really quick, 15. Anthony Simon's 32 because Anthony Simon's been hurt a lot. So I'm going to take it easy on his minutes. Brandon Clark will go to 29. And then Brown, you can go back to playing 32. Kenrich got to go down a bit. Trey Mann, we'll do you about 21. And Johnson. Damn, we got so much depth. We kind of fighting for these minutes, man. We fighting for these minutes. Kenrich Williams only gonna play 10 minutes just because he's the odd man out. But we fighting for minutes. Let's get to the playoffs. Jaylen Brown's fully healed. Let's beat teams that we're supposed to beat. I just want to see really quick, did any of our guys make any of these games? Rising stars, none of these players are on our team. Zaire Williams made it now that he's not with us. That's funny. Okay. Jaylen Brown made the All-Star team, people. Jaylen Brown made the All-Star team. Was that it? Only Jaylen Brown? We ain't get nobody else sneak in. Jaylen Brown made it. That's all I wanted to see. Jaylen Brown made it. Award races. Really quick. Award races. MVP, Joel is doing his thing. Jokic. LaMelo is in the race at 22, 8 and 8. 2 steals, 2.5 steals. Karl-Anthony Towns is in the race. Rookie of the Year. Banchero, Chet. Hackett, how? Wow. This is a weak-ass class. 6th Man of the Year, Cantor, I guess. Defensive Player of the Year, Ben and Thibault. Most Improved Player, Claxton. Okay. We're not in any of the fucking awards races, but okay. Playoffs. Would you like to stop simulating? Yeah, I want to see if we got anybody really quick that we could re-sign. Will resign. I know you will resign. Oh, this is it. He's testing free agency. All right, Brandon Clark. We got to start getting ourselves mentally prepared to offer you some type of deal. We lost to the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies been red hot. We jumped up. Top 3 team in the West. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Jaylen Brown. Fracture. Okay. Here comes the injury bug from 2K. All right. I get it, 2K. I get it. We'll let Cam Johnson get those starting minutes. And Peyton Watson, you back in the rotation. So we got to allocate his minutes really good. You get 10 of them, go to 25. You get 10 of them, go to 20. You get 5 of them, 26. You get 5 of them, 29. And then you get the other 2. That's how we going to rock. 6 man, 7. Boom. Okay, we got to hold it down while Jaylen Brown is gone, man. We were playing really good basketball. We went on a winning streak? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We on a 6-game winning streak. We're up to the 3rd team in the Western Conference. I want to keep it up. Pelicans, that's a big loss. 3-game losing streak, 4-game losing streak. Come on, y'all. Bounce back. Won three games right back. 2-game losing streak, 3-game losing streak, 4-game losing streak. Come on, let's win those games back. It's a big win against the Pelicans. It's a big win. Jokic wins the MVP. There we have it. Most valuable player, he averaged 21, 12, 7, a steal and a block, 47% from the field, 85% from the free throw line, 28% from 3. Banchero, 12, 9, 1, 1, 1, 43, 30, 75. Mitchell Robinson is the 6th man of the year at 12 and 8. 2 assists, a steal, and almost 2 blocks, 70% from the fucking field. Wow. Matisse Thybulle was Defensive Player of the Year. Claxton, Most Improved. Nate McMillan, Coach of the Year. And Matthew Ash is the Executive of the Year. First team All-NBA, Russell Westbrook on that terrible Laker team. How do you do that? How did he pull that one off? Nobody on our team yet. Scotty Barnes in his 2nd year is All-Third team. All-Defensive First team. Portland Trail, Robert Williams. Let's go. And then all rookie 2nd team. They don't even have a 5th. I don't know what's going on with this rookie class. We are the 4th seed playing against the Kings. That's going to be a fun series. But Jaylen Brown is out, guys. Jaylen Brown is out 4 to 6 weeks as we make the playoffs. Brandon Clark is upset about what? What can he possibly be upset about? He's outraged about how things are going. He's had enough of Portland. He's signing with a new team. This is what I'm saying. What did we do for him to feel like this? He's starting. He's playing around 30 minutes a game. This is statistically his best year. 11, 7, 3, a steal, a block, 30.9. What else does he want? They didn't give us a chance to extend him. 2K just creates these false-ass narratives. Let's chit-chat with this motherfucker, man. We're in the playoffs, and you talking about what you was about to do? Like, what? I don't even want to, like, this conversation is crazy. His morale is better. I just don't understand. Give us a reason to have a player outraged. Trey Mann, how have you been doing? Trey Mann numbers have gone up since coming to the Trailblazers. I like that. Willie Cauley-Stein, what you doing? His numbers have stayed the same. Kenrich. Okay. All right, man. Let's see who's going to make the playoffs between the Suns and the Timberwolves. So the Suns are going to be the 7th seed playing against the Pelicans. And will the Thunder make it? Did that trade they do with us help them? No, they lost to the Spurs. And let's see. The Spurs make it to the playoffs. The Spurs win 2 games as the 10th seed to make it to the playoffs. And we'll be playing the Grizzlies. Out east, the Pacers are the 7th seed. And the Knicks beat the Wizards. Are the Cavs or the Knicks going to make it? I pick Cavs. Yes, Cavs made it. Of course. Evan Mobley, DNP? What? 1 second, y'all. Oh, he's hurt. Sore knee. I was about to say, what? Sacramento, man. How do we... Sacramento. They're clicking on my team. I want to see what's up with the Kings. Yeah, let's see what's up with the Kings. This is their lineup again. Larry Nance starts now. Davion Mitchell and Marvin Bagley, Harrison Barnes come off the bench. That's a solid-ass 3-headed monster off the bench. Luke Walton is still the coach. Their strengths and weaknesses. Strengths, they have high defensive IQ, 3-point scoring, perimeter defense, and steals. So they're super good. They defend and they shoot threes. They don't block shots. They don't rebound. They don't have low post offense. And they're not a strong team. Team stats. They only shot 36% as a team. I wish I could see the rank. But, yeah. Let's go to... I just want to get a quick preview, y'all. Team stats. Best 3-point shooting teams, percentage-wise. Oh, the Kings are second. Okay, 36%. The Kings are second. Wow. Okay. 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 I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. So that's it. We playing the Sacramento Kings. I'm a little bit nervous because I didn't realize they shot and defended so well, and we don't have our best player, Brandon Clark. He's feeling better now that we had that conversation. He just wants his ass kissed, I'm guessing. But we're gonna have to find a way to win without Jaylen Brown. Yikers. See y'all next episode, man. Peace.